Hey Leo, welcome to your New Year reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. If this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, you can keep it in your back pocket or you can come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into what you guys can expect for the rest of December and take a look into the year coming up, 2021, regarding you, your finances, your love life, and anything else that may need to come out. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy holidays, and let's get into this reading. We're going to start off with some animal oracle messages, get an idea, the themes that might be coming up right now, some energy, whatever might need to come out for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Leo from now to the end of December? Any messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus from now to the end of December? What can you tell me? Oh, we actually have a card flipping out. We have the butterfly. And as I was prepping this deck, the butterfly did come out, Leo, and I was like, okay, this is fitting because within your last few readings that I've done, you guys have been going through a bit of a change, lots of transformative energy that you guys are embracing and embodying. And I know I haven't been uploading as frequently, but like the last 2-3 readings I've done for you guys, it seems like you guys have been doing a lot of inner work and a lot of reflection. Definitely a lot of shadow work based off your past experiences, perhaps even how you grew up and things that you never considered before. Anyways, you guys are going through huge changes within you and within your life. So when you start changing how you think or how you feel, as this is the air element, and the air element is how we think. And as our mind begins to shift, perhaps you guys are trying to reprogram your thinking habits and certain cycles that you've been on for quite some time. You're recognizing I need to jump off this. Anyways, as we are going through these changes internally, it actually reflects externally. You start to notice things differently around you, in your environment, in your relationships. You recognize what's working versus what's not. Don't be surprised. It might be uncomfortable. You might have to recognize things within yourself that you never considered before, or it's just, the ugly truth, and that's not always easy. But this is necessary for you guys. Oh, my light just flashed. This is necessary for you guys to go through this transition because this is what's going to push you in the right direction, and you're actually going to end up in a much happier and fulfilling place in your life. So I know it might be uncomfortable. I know it might be painful, but this is very important. My light keeps on flickering, so let's just take that as a sign. So that's the first card out, and this did come out when I was prepping the deck, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. And it came out again, so I'm here for that. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't know why my light is flickering, it's like, what's going on? It's like kind of distracting. What's happening? Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind. It's not even, okay. False alarm. We all thought it was like spirit coming through. No, it's just using a power saw. So that fucks with the electricity. I was like, damn, spirit coming through. No, it's just someone's just using the power saw right now, and that always happens. We have the frog come out as well. Yeah, so it's emotional. It's emotional. There's a lot of things coming up within you internally, lots of shadow work. Lots of emotions. You're needing to express it. You're needing to just let it out. So if you need a good cry, cry. If you need to journal something down, journal. If you need to talk to somebody, you need to talk to a professional or get some help in any way, shape, or form. No judgment. Do it. You're going to feel so much lighter. This is for your transformation. Frogs are not meant to carry heavy loads, right? They are supposed to be, up and going and leaping and having fun and getting shit done and expressive and creative. And these heavy emotions can sometimes tear us down or drain us and just make us unmotivated or just make us feel stuck as a whole. And so you guys are really needing to find a way to release whatever this is that's been weighing heavily on you, on your mind, these emotions. If you need to forgive. If you need to have a conversation. Like whatever you have to do in order to release whatever this burden is, whatever this baggage is, because it's gonna be heavy. The longer you hold on to this, the longer you avoid it, the longer you pretend it's not there, the worse it's gonna get, and the harder it will be to deal with it down the line. It's only going to be more difficult to get to the root of the issue, and to do that healing is only gonna get worse with time. And if you continue to just keep pushing it under the rug, it's just gonna backfire. It's like you can't continue to keep running away from whatever this demon is, right? You have to turn around and face it And I know it's scary, and I know it's uncomfortable, but that's what's needed here. You guys are needing heavy emotional cleansing. Heavy emotional cleansing. Because once you release whatever those emotions are, whether that's anger or fear or frustration or just whatever it is, because it's been blocking you, it's been getting in the way of your transformation. Once you release whatever that is, or even just acknowledge it and feel it, right? Honor all your feelings, not just the ones that make you feel good. That will clear the path to your transformation. And transformation is a process. It happens over time. It's not just going to happen overnight. But what I'm saying is, this has been something that's been blocking you from potentially moving to the next step or moving up to the next level, okay? You guys should surround yourself near water. Water is a very cleansing element, right? You can have a salt bath or even taking a shower and imagining the shower is energetically cleansing all that residue. Like, it's all in the intention. Intentions is the key here. So just needing to be aware of those things. Let's get one more for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, the cosmic egg. This also came out. You guys, see, you guys are going through huge change. And I've been saying that over and over and over for you guys, but it's true and it keeps coming out. And again, change does not happen overnight. I mean, sometimes it does, but this seems like this has been in the process for quite some time. You guys are going through a bit of a death process here. But this is positive. This is really good. We have the cosmic egg. This is the final card in the animal spirit deck. This is talking about completion of a cycle. Once you release whatever these emotions are, once you do the healing, once you do some cleansing, once you do some purging, once you feel whatever you need to feel and express whatever you need to express, you clear a path. Your mindset clears up. You can see things clearly. You know, things aren't as confusing as they once were. And now you're finally able to move to the next step. Complete change, complete closure, kind of like that world energy. The cosmic egg is all about acceptance and not harboring bad feelings from the past and allowing the past to control you now. The past does not define you. Whatever you've gone through, mistakes you might have made, it doesn't define you. It's helped you grow and recognize the person you are and who you can become. If you don't like your past self, that's okay. You can change that. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late to say sorry. It's never too late to forgive. It's never too late to do the work. It's never too late. I don't care if you're going to die tomorrow. It's never too late. So this is all about releasing self-inflicted limitations. Stop becoming your own blockage. Stop throwing rocks in your own path. It doesn't have to be so complicated. Now, it's not always easy. It's not just going to be a clear, straight path. It doesn't matter if you're moving forward or backwards. You're still making moves. Okay? Also, the cosmic egg represents your crown chakra. So maybe your crown is opening up. My nose is runny. Who's cut the onions? I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the book real quick. The butterfly undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this usually involves your relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer, done at the same time and place, will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. When in balance, cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. And to bring into balance, daily routines. So you guys are needing to incorporate something into your life, make it daily, even if it's 5-10 minutes, to kind of realign your energy or ground yourself, or even just throwing in like a meditation session, especially if you are doing work on yourself, especially if you're trying to do some healing and letting go and purging, you don't know where to start. Meditation, all right? And it's going to take time, and meditation isn't the easiest to get into, and you're going to, discipline to have to do it. You're like, oh, should I? Do I really want to do it? Just stick it out, because once you start to meditate more, you actually begin to reconnect with yourself, your highest self, and you're able to recognize things about yourself that maybe you never realized before. And we're going to go into the frog, so Clearing, cleansing, and healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted and running on empty. And to bring into balance, lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. So surrounding yourself near water. Maybe if you live near the ocean or a lake or a river, maybe spend some time to just be around the water element. It's very healing, very nurturing, and it's the opposite of fire. So bringing it into balance, right? You guys are really needing to focus on taking care of yourselves, your well-being, getting enough rest, exercising, eating well, drinking enough water, really just taking care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, and even spiritually, okay? Those little friendly reminder. So the cosmic egg is completion, harmony, and the infinity within infinity. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread a path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if this encounter with the card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's so that the power of this card, we're reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Alright, so yes, you're healing. You're completing a healing journey, you're moving to the next step, but to be honest, healing never really ends. It always is just continuously going. So yes, this chapter is ending so that a new chapter is starting. It's never over. It's never over. It's infinity, okay? So this is really interesting. We're going to pull some tarot messages from now to the end of December, then we're going to get into 2021. Okay, so messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. From now to the end of December, what can Leo expect for the rest of December, please? Any messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Also, something about your potential. There's so much potential because the cosmic egg, there's a snake over here. And the snake in the animal spirit deck talks about your untapped potential. There's so much good you could put out and make differences in people's lives. But it's up to you what you're going to do with your energy. You can either use it for good or use it for bad. It's up to you. But there's so much potential, and you know that. Deep down, you know that you can make a change. Deep down, you know that things could be different, that you could be living the life that you always wished for or dreamed of. You know that there's so much potential, but it's up to you. It all comes down to you. If you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, if you're willing to forgive, if you're willing to release, if you're willing to surrender to the change, because some of you may be having a hard time and resisting. And I mean, it's not easy, but at the same time, if you're wanting to let go, you kind of have to take your hands off the steering wheel. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. From now to the end of December, any messages for Leo? Oh, wow. We get the Knight of Discs. We have, okay, this one. The Hierophant. Oh, there's growth here. The Star in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. Wow, we have 3 major arcana out here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands, Hangman, and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. I'm just put this to the side. Actually, I'm just going to put it down here because there's no room. Okay. So, let's talk about this. So it's looking as if you guys are slowly going through this change. This has been a very slow, tedious process. And that makes sense because this has been a theme for you guys for like the last few months. So like, I do believe that this is probably going to carry out for the new year. Similar themes, similar messages. It's a process. And it's a very slow process, okay? But that's good. Slow and steady wins the race. You're taking your time. Do a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting, and slowly incorporating and making changes in your life. As if you guys will be moving from this night energy to the Hierophant, and that's a huge gap. That's a huge jump. But I do feel as if this is you guys looking at your potential, looking at who you can become. The Hierophant does talk about divine wisdom, okay? You're looking at the wisdom gained from these experiences, the wisdom that can help you moving forward. You're taking the lessons learned from experiences, and you are using that to your benefit in the future and even currently, okay? You guys are feeling inspired moving forward as you're doing the work. Things are starting to be more clear. Things are starting to make more sense, and you're feeling lighter. Sometimes you can be a bit stubborn. That could be why we have the Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Discs coming out, because you know you might be stubborn in ways and you're trying to make changes, but it's very it's a slow process. It's a slow process. You know, there might be some sort of internal battle that you're feeling, or you have a difficult time surrendering, right? That's what I was saying. There is some sort of resistance here. That's what I'm getting, because we do have, I'll get to the other cards, but there is a bit of a resistance to the change over here. There is this strength that you carry. There is this endurance and persistence that you do carry. I think you guys are just really needing to surrender to making peace with yourself, to those around you, forgiveness, and being open, okay? Being open-minded. I think this is you guys looking at your potential, what you can become, and you're slowly moving towards that, but it's not always easy. Not always easy. We have the Star in the reverse and the Magus in the reverse. So the Star in the reverse, and I don't want to say this the wrong way, but this can sometimes be indicating self-pity or feeling sorry for yourself and making excuses. Like, this is the way I am because this is how I was raised, so I'm putting the blame on this person because they ruined me and they broke my heart. So that's, but like at the end of the day, yes, that's what may have caused these problems within you, or these issues, or these insecurities, and we all have them, trust me, we all fucking do. So don't come at me in the comments below, okay? But it all comes down to you of what you're going to do about it. You can either make the excuse, oh, I'm this way because of this, and that's who I am, that's who I choose to be. Well then, yeah, that's who you are. You have a choice as to how you allow these experiences and these situations to affect you. You're needing to take accountability for your own actions. You have the choice how to allow these things to affect you. You have the choice if you want to do the work. You have the choice if you want to make a change. It's completely up to you. And so there is some sort of setback, and I think it's coming from within you. Some of you are having this hard time surrendering to the change or acceptance and forgiving. And some of you may not want to forgive, maybe due to your pride, and your ego. Trust me, I feel you. I've been there. There's been times where I didn't want to forgive someone because they did this to me and how dare they and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, what good is that doing me? That's holding me back. I'm holding the grudge. The person who did the wrongdoing, they don't give a shit. I give a shit, and it's fucking me up. So at the end of the day, at what cost? How much is it worth to be holding on to the shit that's been not helping you in the long run? I'm just saying, there's some sort of setback, and I do believe that's what's been making this process more longer than it needs to. Anyways, though, that's just what I'm getting. We have the Magus in the reverse. Honestly, I just feel like this is the block. This is what's been getting in the way of you guys reaching your goals, your manifestations, allowing that to come to fruition, because there's a block. Embrace your authenticity. You're needing to even be vulnerable. Some of you are trying to avoid any feelings, any emotions, because that's what makes you weak, and you don't want to come off that way. That's not true. That's not true. And again, you're needing to release that self-inflicted limitation, because that's what's been limiting you anyways. So what good is that doing for you? So you're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection with the Hangman. You guys are also feeling stuck, like stagnant. There's no growth. There's no movement. You feel like you're not getting anywhere because it's a slow process. Yes, some of you are doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking, a lot of shadow work. But I also just feel this block, this avoidance, this resistance. We have the Hangman and the Four of Wands in the reverse. So there's this imbalance in a foundation, probably within you. But there's potential for movement. There's potential for growth if you so surrender and maybe look at things differently, maybe change your perception, change your perspective. Then things can move forward and fly. That's the Magician in the reverse. Again, sometimes we can become our worst enemy. Sometimes we can become our own blockage, getting in our own way, getting our own growth, negative self-talk. And self-sabotage, okay? So just be mindful of those things, okay? Leo, what an interesting read we got going on here, but you have so much potential and you're recognizing that, and you're making the changes to better yourself and to move forward in the most positive way. You should be proud of yourself. It's not easy, but you're making moves, okay? So let's start getting into your 2021 read, starting off with your career, your coin, your finances, what you can expect in the new year. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what can Leo expect in the new year, 2021, regarding their coin, their finances, and career? What can Leo expect regarding their career? And my ring wants to stay on. My hands are really cold, and when they're cold, my rings try to fall off. So there's that. Any messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances in 2021? Okay, what do we have? We have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands, okay, strength and victory, woo, and the Tower. Okay, so there might be some sudden changes in your workplace. I'm just moving these real quickly. Okay, and let's get one more for Leo. Okay, just kidding, they gave me two. The Seven of Wands, lots of fire energy, and the Empress in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, Prince of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Princess of Discs. Okay. So, in your workplace, Leo, you guys are going to be successful in whatever it is that you end up choosing to go down, whatever road you end up choosing to go down, whatever you end up pursuing regarding your career, business ideas, or ventures, or creative endeavors. I see that you guys will be moving forward confidently, owning your energy and being proud of your accomplishments. There's lots of eyes on you. There's lots of attention, good and bad, but, you know, never let the haters tear you down. Never dim your lights for people. Never water yourself down. Be your authentic self, basically what I'm saying. But there's this confidence here because you guys are reaching this victorious place where you're succeeding and you're seeing your hard work pay off. Whatever it is that you might be considering going after or trying out, fucking do it. Give it a chance. What do you have to lose? You never know unless you try. It's better to say, oh well, than what if. There is no failure. There is no mistake. It's all just learning. You fail, you get back up, you try again. You find a different way to go about it. You try it from a different approach, a different understanding. If you want it bad enough, you'll fight for it. And if you don't want to fight for it, then I guess it's just not meant for you. But we have the Nine of Wands out here, which tells me that you have the strength, you have the courage, and the determination to succeed in any way that you set your mind to. Whatever it is that you want, you can go get. There might be some sudden changes. There might be some things that you don't expect in your workplace or in your career or regarding your finances. There might be some sudden changes. There might even be some sudden losses. I'm not going to bullshit it. I'm not going to sugarcoat, okay? So I do want to talk about money spending. I do want to say to be mindful of your spending habits. Be mindful of saving rather than spending it on things that aren't of use, okay? Don't just splurge because, oh, I just got an extra raise or I just got this extra, bonus this month. Don't just spend it on anything, okay? You might need to save it. I'm really getting this specifically for somebody out there. Save it, okay? You don't know. There might be something that comes up down the line that you may need it for. It might feel good in the moment, spending your money and, being a little shopaholic and treating yourself. Yes, it might feel good in the moment, but is it actually necessary? Especially during this time right now with everything going on in the world, people being laid off and people losing their jobs. Now is not the time to just splurge. I really am heavily feeling like you guys are needing to be mindful of your spending habits, keeping track of your money, how much money you have earned and how much money you are spending. Really be mindful of those things. There is this energy of the unexpected. Could be unexpected money, could be unexpected growth and success, of course, but I do have to tell you guys the other side of it. I gotta tell you what I feel, I gotta tell you the truth, I'm not gonna bullshit anything. I'm not trying to scare any of you, but just to be smart, okay? Be smart financially. We have the Seven of Wands out here, which can indicate struggles. So in your workplace this upcoming year, yes, there's going to be lots of growth and opportunities to succeed, but there might also be some setbacks or delays or obstacles that come up. You can overcome them. You can achieve them. You can get through it. You can push past it. Make sure that you take care of yourself, though. Make sure that you keep a well-balanced life routine, work-life routine. You don't want to overwork yourself or overextend yourself to the point of exhaustion or burnout. You do have the strength, but the Nine of Wands does talk about needing to take a break and relax and gain that energy back up so that you don't push yourself past your limits. Okay, otherwise then boom, the Tower, and that might not be the best. So just be mindful of those things. Okay, we also do have the Empress in the reverse, so Taurus energy, there could be some uncertainties regarding your work. There might be some anxieties that you might be feeling coming up, maybe questioning if you should stay or go, if you should stay in your current place, or if you should just take the move, take a step to a different direction. And again, it all comes down to what you want. So there's that. We're just going to clarify a little bit, and then we're going to look into your love life. Kind of the Tower for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, regarding their coin, their finances in 2021. Kind of the Tower for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, regarding their coin, their finances. Kind of the Tower for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, regarding their finances. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. There might be some drama in the workplace, just throwing it out there. There might be some arguing. Telling at the Tower for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, regarding their coin, their finances. High Priestess. Definitely trust your intuition. We also have the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the King of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of people energy. There could be some sort of drama or arguing going on in the workplace, and it's as if there is some sort of resistance to change or resistance to different ideas. Like, someone might share their idea and another person may disagree, and it's like, no, it's my way or the highway, it can't be like this. And that might cause like some sort of confliction. It might also bring some truths to light or some realizations about the people you're working with, or people's real colors will be shown in 2021. So don't be surprised if, like, you know, your favorite co-worker or like your boss, or you might find something out. I'm just really drawn to the Eye in the Tower, like you seeing the truth in a situation, okay? And also your intuition is trying to tell you something. Oh, look, we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, Empress in the reverse, and the Page of Cups. So this is probably what's causing these uncertainties in your workplace. Oh, some people might be getting laid off. Of course, we don't know what the hell's going to happen in 2021 regarding COVID and all the things going on. We have no idea what's going to happen. There might just be a lot of drama and lack of answers. There's that uncertainty here with the Empress in the reverse, and it's like whatever you're being told, it's not the full truth. Or like they're not giving a full explanation as to why something's going down, and so your intuition's telling you something feels off about a situation. Okay, let's go into the Six of Wands. I'm gonna get away from that energy. Six of Wands for Leo. So you make it like offers for other places or other jobs or other opportunities. Tell me the Six of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The Three of Wands. So the opportunity to build on an idea and succeed, as this is clarifying the Six of Wands, which is victory. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Be mindful of like false starts or situations or opportunities that are too good to be true. Tell me why. Be mindful of scammers. Okay? Be mindful of investing in the wrong people or the wrong situation. We have the Emperor out here, Aries energy, so that I'm going to just say that this is you guys. So just be mindful of false opportunities or things that sound too good to be true. Be very alert. Be very mindful that there might be people around you who may want to take you for granted. You'll be mindful of that. You'll be aware of that. You'll have a feeling. You'll have a sense of knowing. Just don't take up on any opportunity that doesn't seem right to you or something feels off or inauthentic, okay? Because you have many directions as to where you can go, what road you can go down, and just think about it before accepting anything, okay? What a strange read, but you know what? It is what it is. That's what came out, so we're just going to take it. We're just going to leave it. Let's look into your love life. Talking about Leo's love life in 2021. What can Leo expect regarding love? my goodness. Okay, I'm going to shuffle it backwards just because the cards are like curved right now. And I need to fix it. Messages for Leo, summonizing Venus regarding their love life in 2021. What can Leo expect regarding love? What can Leo expect regarding their love life? My rings will stay on. What can Leo expect regarding their love life? Okay, there. Now it's flat. Okay, messages for Leo. We have the Four of Swords, so some of you might be making peace with like past relationships, love and family, friends, things like that. Calling a truce, forgiving. That's good. That could be part of this releasing that you guys are trying to do. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love in 2021. What can Leo expect regarding their love life? What would you like to receive? Reverse. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of this is regarding family issues, resolving issues in the home life, family life. I know this is supposed to be love, but love can be in many forms. It doesn't have to be romantic. There might be some sort of forgiveness going on in a foundation of some sort that's not stable, or there could have been some sort of ending. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021. This is specific, y'all. There we go. The Five of Swords. Okay. Ooh, and the Star. Okay, so there's some sense of hope. Also Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Sun. So there might be some sort of truth or enlightenment coming through in a relationship or home life or something to do regarding your relationships, okay? Yes, this is your love reading, but this is in any form of relationship, okay? Because I'm just saying, it doesn't look like it's all love and rainbows. You have your free will, so you choose to do what you want to do regarding yourself, your life, your career, your love, your relationships, whatever you want to do. The cards don't dictate your life. They just don't. Unless you give your power away, oh, well, the card said I shouldn't, so I guess I won't. No, you live your fucking life, okay? I just have to say, because, you know, yes, there might not be any new love coming through in these cards, but that doesn't mean that you're going to be single in 2021, or that doesn't mean that you're going to get a divorce. That just doesn't mean that this and this. Like, I'm just telling you guys. This is just the potential I'm seeing, and plus this is just based off the current timelines. I'm just wanted to throw it out there. Anyways, the energy that I'm picking up right now for you guys in 2021 regarding your love life, regarding your relationships, any aspect, doesn't matter, whatever shoe fits for you. It looks like there's gonna be some resolutions regarding, oh, I just broke my nail, y'all. It's looking like there's gonna be some sort of resolution in like a foundation that you once built with someone that came crashing down, that probably came to an end. There could have been some sort of betrayals or hurt, or there was obviously some sort of betrayal or hurt or dramatic ending with the Five of Swords that caused this ending with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So a foundation basically crumbled due to whatever this Five of Swords was. Maybe we'll look into that. But it's looking like as if you guys are calling a truce or bringing peace to a situation or healing a situation. Forgiveness. I'm getting forgiveness. And we have the Star here. So being vulnerable with your emotions, being vulnerable with how you feel in order to heal your heart and to forgive those around you, and also forgiving yourself. The Star talks about your authenticity and embracing and honoring whatever might come up that needs to be healed, that needs to be acknowledged. And I do feel like there is an energy of being very genuine, not trying to fuck anybody over, or someone's not trying to fuck you over. We have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Sun. So there's enlightenment here. There's truth coming out about some shit that went down in the past, probably regarding this Five of Swords energy. So there was some sort of manipulation or shit that went down that caused someone to feel betrayed and hurt and ruined the trust in a relationship or in a foundation. It's looking like some sort of truth might be coming out, or you might be expressing some sort of truth, or it's like as if the sun is shining down on what was hidden, and that's like bringing this truce, this clarity, this forgiveness, this healing. And it looks pretty victorious. It looks pretty successful to heal a situation, not necessarily starting something over and giving it a second chance. If you want to, cool. If you don't, cool. But it's looking as if this is victoriously healing your hearts and just making room for peace and forgiveness, honestly, which is good. Makes you more freer. Also, Leo energy coming through with the sun. So there is some positive things in your love life, in your relationships in 2021. Now, I will clarify, and then we're going to end the read because this has been a little lengthy, y'all. Okay. So, tell me about the Four Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life, their relationships in 2021. Tell me about the Four of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their relationships. I'm going to call this the relationship spread because not necessarily love. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the timestamps. But this can be like a love relationship or an ex situationship. Anyways, Four of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their relationships in 2021. Tell me about the Four of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So something that failed in the past. This is what you're trying to heal. Tell me about the Four of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their relationships in the new year, 2021. What can Leo expect? Tell me about the Four of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their relationships in the new year. Specific, y'all. Four of Swords. There we go. The Page of Wands. Yeah, just trying to bring more lighthearted energy into this. And also the Nine of Pentacles. Growing from the situation, learning from the situation, and wanting to just bring peace. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's been a lot of hurt. There's been a lot of betrayal within some sort of family, within some sort of foundation, within some sort of emotional situation that you guys have been in. It's like you are looking at what went down, what happened, and what you could have done, and recognizing what you can do moving forward, learning from these experiences, and recognizing that you don't have to define yourself by your past and these situations. You need to learn to forgive and to move forward in a different direction. If you don't like how things happened in the past, you can make a difference, you can make a change moving forward, but it all comes down to you. You are doing this reflection, as you are doing this work, as you are trying to heal, lots of this shit's coming to light here with the sun. Recognizing, yeah, you might have gone through some painful things and you're trying to unlearn those situations, but you're also recognizing how you have affected other people because of those things within you, because of those issues that you're now resolving. You're doing the work now, clearly, because that's what came out in these readings. You're doing the work, but you're also recognizing, oh, wait, how have my own actions affected people around me in my relationships, the type of people I've attracted, the type of situations, what cycles have I been in, and how have I personally affected those around me. Woo! Damn, Leo. This is an interest. This has been just quite the read. This is specific. This is like, okay, but let's go into the star. Let's go into the star. Tell me the star for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their relationships in 2021. Tell me the star for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their relationships in 2021. Oh, look at this. We got another 10, but it's in the reverse. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Release of the baggage. Release of the crap. Finally, it goes all back to this frog energy. Cleansing, clearing, forgiving, healing, releasing. That's what's going on here. And as you are doing that, as you're releasing, as you are forgiving, as you are also apologizing, and people are apologizing to you, like there's this mutual energy. Yes. There's this mutual energy of what you put out is what you receive. As you are healing, you're also healing others. So there's this huge release of burdens, of drama, of baggage, of emotions. Huge emotional release. Definitely need to ground yourself through these changes. It's uncomfortable. Kind of goes back to that butterfly energy. Incorporating some sort of daily routine into your life that will help ground you through the change, because you guys are going through a change with the Death card coming out again. Major changes, major endings, needing to surrender to that there's hope, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. And we have that Four of Wands at the bottom, so reaching a stable place in your life. Partnerships looking good. We also have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so there's new things coming to you regarding you, your relationships, regarding your finances, whatever it is that you want, because at the end of the day, we had that Magician energy come out, which just tells me that you can have and bring in whatever you want. You got your free will, okay? Let's just see if there's any extra messages, and then we're going to end it, okay? Any other messages for Leo? I'm not going to clarify this, just going to see if there's anything else that we're missing for 2021. Any extra messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Regarding the new year, what can Leo expect in 2021? Any other messages for Leo? If my rings please stay on. Messages for Leo. Any extra messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? The manga's upright this time. What did I tell you? You have all the tools, all the ingredients right in front of you, but it's up to you of what you're gonna do about it. You can sit and just stare at it. Oh, that's nice. Nice little wand, nice little cup, nice little pentacle, nice little sword. Okay, cool. Or you can use those elements and push yourself forward. It's completely up to you on what you're gonna do. You have the tools. You can create whatever it is that you desire. And the Two of Wands, but it's all up to you, Leo. It's all up to you. It all comes down to you on what you're going to do. If you've truly grown, your actions will show, versus if you haven't and you're just saying it, you're probably just going to end up repeating the same things. Oh, Two of Pentacles at the bottom. You got two twos. It's all up to you, Leo. What are you going to choose? What are you going to do? Well, it's all up to you. Underneath the Two of Pentacles, though, we do have that Nine of Cups, happiness. You have a decision on what you're going to do and what's going to take you to your happiness. So, opportunities are endless. Depends on which door you want to walk through. What a reading, Leo. So that is what I got for you guys for the new year, 2021, and also December. If this reading helped you in any way, shape, or form, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.